Good morning, students. Welcome to the English class. So, in the last class, we have seen how the bank manager struggled to convince the people who have gathered outside the bank and the commotions made by the people to get back their money. So, the bank manager had undergone a great struggle and he did not succeed in convincing the people. So let us recall the previous class. So why did the clerk at the bank think everyone had gone mad? The clerk thought that the people are withdrawing the money from the bank and half of the town had gathered outside the bank. That is why he thought that the people had gone mad. How did the clerk from the bank clarify the situation? The clerk told that they had received the payment for that month, but some of the part-time workers might not have got the payment as because the one who is taking care of their payment is on leave. So in this way, the clerk from the bank clarified the situation. Why was the bank manager helpless? The bank manager was helpless because the bank had gone through all its ready money and it is the closing time, so that he could not get any help from the other banks or other government banks. What were the commotions happened outside the bank? The people stood on the steps of the bank and they were shouting that they wanted their money immediately or they will break in the bank, and also they shouted that Seth Govindram was hiding in the walls. Did the bank manager convince the people outside? The bank manager stood at the door and tried to calm his angry customers, and he declared that the bank had plenty of money, that the people could withdraw all they wanted the next morning. Did the bank manager succeed in convincing the people? The bank manager did not succeed in convincing the people. The people started throwing stones at the manager and he retreated indoors and closed the iron grill gate. So soon the police arrived and they climbed the steps of the bank and they pushed the crowd back. So because of this, the people began falling over each other, and the crowd dispersed and shouted that they would be back in the morning. So the police arrived and they dispersed everyone who had gathered around the bank. So the next morning, Nathu arrives to sweep the steps of the bank and he saw the refuse, that means the waste material that has been thrown away, and the broken glass and stones cluttering the steps. So he becomes frustrated as he has to do more struggle to clean everything off. So he smacked the steps with his broom and scattering the refuse. Soon Sitaram arrived and he shared the terror of the previous day. With him, he shared the protest that had happened outside the bank with him. And now Sitaram comes and tells Nathu that he must accept the new job as the bank is already closed. So he discussed the protest that had happened the previous day, and now that he is telling Nathu to accept the new job as because the bank is about to close. So Nathu is quite surprised to hear the news. He says, how could it happen? So towards the end of the story, we find Nathu murmuring on the bank steps that nobody would ever have thought the bank would collapse. So for him, the event is a mystery. So now Nathu goes back to his work, sweeps the floor and waits for the manager to claim his money. He doesn't have any idea about the collapse of the bank and thinks about how the thing happened. So from the story we understand that how rumors and lack of communication can cause many problems and be destructive. So let us recall. So Nathu, the sweeper boy, who grumbled himself as because he did not received his payment for 2 months, and he passed on this message to Sitaram, the washerman's son. And Sitaram now conveyed this message to Mrs. Prakash, and now Mrs. Prakash conveyed the message to Mrs. Bhushan, who was sheltering under a tamarind tree. And now Mrs. Bhushan searched for her husband, and she conveyed the message to him with a slight change that the bank had not paid its employee for 3 months, and it is about to collapse. So on hearing this, Faiz Hussain, he got shocked and his hands were shivering. So he nicked the right ear of an elderly gentleman. An elderly gentleman, on hearing this, he leaped out of his chair and sped across the road to the general store, and he dialed Seth Govindram's number and came to know that Seth was holidaying in Kashmir. And so this elderly gentleman concluded that Seth Govindram has left the town, so definitely the bank is about to collapse. So he made a big beeline to his office to take his checkbook to withdraw the money from the bank. And this news circulated all over the town, and the people were speculating and discussing about the reason for the collapse of the bank. And some were boasting themselves for their farsightedness, for some had withdrawn their money from the bank, and some do not have an account with the bank. And one person who was having a relative as a clerk in the bank discussed the situation of the bank, and they came to know that the clerk had received the payment, only the part-time workers would not have received it, as because the person one who is taking care of their payment is on sick leave. So on hearing this, the people they rushed to the bank to withdraw their money, and they forced the bank manager to give back their money immediately, or otherwise they will break in the bank. The manager was helpless, and he tried to calm the angry, but the bank manager could not convince the angry customers, and they started throwing stones at the manager, and a brick hurtled through the air and smashed the glass window of the bank. Soon the police arrived and they dispersed the crowd back, but the crowd shouted that they will be returning back in the morning and they need their money immediately. The next day morning, Nathu arrived and saw the refuse and broken glass and stones cluttering here and there. So with frustration, he smacked the steps again with his broom and scattered the refuse. And now Sita arrived, and he discussed the happenings that had happened the previous day, and told him to be ready to take up a new job from the 1st of next month. So Nathu was waiting on the bottom step for the manager to get his pay. And he was wondering that how it could have happened. All of a sudden, how could a bank would collapse within a day? He was wondering, and according to him, it is a mystery. So homework, read para 29 to 35. Write the synonyms for the following words: dispersed, refuse, smacked, muttering. And write the antonyms for the following words: haphazard, distress, collapse, harassed, seldom. Thank you, students.